So keep in mind, anytime we're solving a probability problem, ultimately we're coming down to some fraction or ratio. The amount of stuff I want divided by the amount of stuff I have, where have is the sample space and want is basically the question you're being asked. So if we look at this diagram here, we could ask the question, what percentage of the area of that diagram or of that square has been shaded in? So our sample space becomes everything inside of that rectangle or that square, which is 20 by 20, which means that our denominator is 400. And then we need to know exactly how much area we have inside of this triangle. So it's an equilateral triangle, 10 by 10 by 10. Remember, the formula for the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. That's going to take a little bit of work on our part. Half the base is 5, but the height is unknown. But we know that 10 squared minus 5 squared square root is whatever the square root of 75 is. So, well, this problem takes a little extra work. It's still something that we can do. Root 75 is 8.66. So then the area of that triangle is 1/2 the base, which is 5, times 8.66. And that will be the numerator of our fraction. So about 43.3, or 5 roots of 75, which could be reduced down, of course. So let's say 43.3, and then we're going to reduce that entire fraction. We're going to divide that value by 400. Oops. And our probability is about 10% or 11%, 0.108. Which would be 10.8%. So remember, all we're doing is we're finding what we want and dividing it by what we have.